I am happy to join you today in what I will go down in history as the greatest demonstration for freedom in this nation. 50 years ago, a great American, in whom symbolic shadow we stand, signed the Emancipation Proclamation. This momentous decree came as a great beacon light of hope to millions of Negro slaves who had been seared in the flames of withering injustice. It came as a joyous daybreak to end the long night of captivity. But 100 years later, the Negro is still not free. 100 years later, the life of the Negro is still sadly crippled by the manacles of segregation and the chains of discrimination. 100 years later, the Negro is still a lonely island of poverty in the midst of a vast ocean of material prosperity. 100 years later, the Negro is still languishing in the corners of American society and finds himself in exile in his own land. In a sense, we have come to this nation capital to cash a check. When the architects of the Republic wrote the magnificent words of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, they were signing a promissory note, a note that would guarantee every American the inalienable rights of life and the pursuit of happiness. This is why I have a dream. We must, as a nation, go after this dream together. No nation, no creed or color should claim supremacy. For we must realize that black supremacy is as dangerous as white supremacy. And in our America, if we want to be a great nation, so let freedom reign from the prodigious hilltops of New Hampshire, let freedom reign from the mighty mountains of New York, let freedom reign from the heightening Alleghenies of Pennsylvania, let freedom reign from the snow-capped Rockies of Colorado. Let freedom reign from the curvaceous peaks of California. But not only that, let freedom reign from Stone Mountain of Georgia. Let freedom reign from Lookout Mountain of Tennessee. Let freedom reign from every hill and every molehill of Mississippi, from every mountainside. When we allow freedom to reign, from every village, from every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day when all God's children, black men and white men, Jews and Gentile, Protestants and Catholics, will be able to join hands and sing the words of that old Negro spiritual, free at last, thank God Almighty, we're free at last.